Welcome and thank you for joining all signs. So we're going to start off with Aries. Happy birthday to all the Aries people. And we'll be working our way all the way through to Pisces. Okay. So number 3 and blue is your color. I'm going to read from the book today. Number 3. Tribe, family, and kinship. Your spiritual ancestors are gathering around you at this time, holding you in their light and connecting you with your spiritual family here on earth. Your soul is now seeking the kind of love and support that comes from being part of the right community, your people, so to speak. Not wanting to feel isolated in any way, your ancestors hear your soul and are presently guiding you towards kindred spirits. Understand and realize that you can't achieve your goals alone. You must be open to support. You need the soul energizing support of your tribe. Give up any notions you have on going at it alone and develop insight and wisdom to recognize your limitations. After all, even Christ picked 12 associates to help him accomplish his mission on earth. Follow your ancestors' directions. It is they who encourage you to join a club, enroll in a course, or sign up for the neighborhood basketball team. You never know whom you'll meet. Your ancestors' message is open your heart and feel the presence in your life, and be open to your spiritual family on earth. Okay, Aries, so we have here the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel you're getting things done slowly but surely. The Knight of Pentacles is one of the slower knights. You could be dealing with a younger Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy that is taking their time, whether that be your child, a niece or nephew, family member, or a relationship. It's all going to come together in the end. It's just maybe not at your pace, Aries. Ace of Cups. Okay, so I see a new love coming for all you single Aries. Okay. You may have family and friends judging this connection, or they will judge this new love, maybe because they're different to your usual type, or they're maybe a lot younger than you, or something like that. You'll just have to ignore some of the comments and judgment and live for you. There could be judgment in regards to a third-party situation. Your ex could return being jealous, or they could have some baggage there. Do I think this will be... I just have to open the door 1 second. He may jump up on here. Do I think this will be the new connection being unfaithful? No, but I think that there is somebody that may try to sabotage the connection. Again, nope. Again, there is strong Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. But something tells me it's a fresh start with somebody, because there's 2 ace cards here, okay? So it's very rewarding. And another page of pentacles. So a message of good news in regards to this connection. Very strong earth energy, okay? Someone very similar to you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could meet this person in your community when you join a local team, or, you know, go to a local club or something in your community. I feel that they're close to you. There might have been distance in your past relationships, so this is very beneficial to have somebody more local. Okay. Thank you, Taurus. Sorry, thank you, Aries. Why did I have Taurus in my mind? Because Taurus is next. And there was a strong earth energy going through there. So I apologize, Aries. Thank you, Aries. Okay. Taurus, we have red, we have the number 5 and 41, and the Bravado Warrior card. Okay, Warrior Guides, 41. Taurus, rebellion, liberation, courage, and resistance. Taurus, does everything inside you rebel against authority, making you want to scream, "You can't control me"? If so, it's true. No one can control you unless you agree to it. The fact that you don't allow others to control you anymore is a sign of progress. It means you're moving away from a world of dependency and are claiming your personal authority as a self-directed conscious soul ready to take responsibility for yourself. Challenging the authority figures in your life is as necessary to step up into your growth. However, you must realize not everyone or everything in your path is necessarily working against you. Ask your warrior guides for the courage to challenge what oppresses you and for the wisdom to know when to respect your authority. Your warrior guides message: stand up for what's important to you and ask for it. However, don't fight for its own sake. Respect the leadership and rights of others as well. So we have the King of Swords here. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy that's quite sharp and quick-witted and doesn't miss anything that gets put in front of them. You might have felt that your energy was more heartfelt and theirs was more mind games or more, blunt and not heartfelt. Okay. The Ace of Wands. I feel that there is a passionate opportunity with some chemistry, and I don't feel it's with the sword energy. I feel it's a new energy, but you can't get that passion and that person unless you heal from the King of Swords. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. So money could be coming in for you. You could be, getting back all the money that you're owed, or some kind of win, whether that be gambling or in court. Your money situation is going to look a lot better. Again, wheels in motion. Something's moving forward, whether it be a love connection, a new job opportunity. Things are going to roll and head in the right direction, because you might have struggled with a few things recently. The Five of Cups tells me that somebody is going to be upset that they lost you. They're going to have some regret. They're not going to be happy that your life is moving forward and theirs is sort of stuck. But you can't get too emotionally attached or concerned for them, because they've done this to themselves. Okay, because they're going to just play games. And I feel it's that that Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, where they just don't take you seriously, but you still have a soft spot for them. So it's all about releasing that so you can have a new person and passion. Okay, thank you, Taurus. Okay, next we have Gemini. Oh, that was upside down for a second. Okay, let's shuffle. That was really bad. Good God, getting worse. Okay. Celebration, your color is purple and your number is 14. Okay, Gemini. Alignment, bonding, and marriage. You're entering a period of great expansion and celebration. Your joy guides are at hand, ushering you into a season of abundance, celebration, and hospitality. You're loved, accepted, and trusted by those around you. This is a time when life gives back to you. You may become engaged or get married, receive a promotion, land a deal, or just get along awaited lucky break. Whatever you desire, your joy guides are urging you to prepare for it because it's surely coming. Realize that as life's tides turn your way, the soon to become realized positive flow of events isn't just a fluke or an accident or just the luck of the draw. Rather, it's the natural outcome of your unwavering efforts and commitment to your dreams and goals. Your joy guide's message, plan for the party, you'll soon have a reason to celebrate. Again, the Ten of Pentacles, that is materialistic gain, finding somebody that has the same values as you with money, pets, family, security, everything going your way. With this celebration becomes a completion with somebody, okay? Again, strong bond, relationship, partnership, like a strong bond with somebody. They could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but there is definitely something to celebrate in regards to a strong bond. Like that can also represent marriage or a soulmate connection there. Queen of Cups. There's a lot of love in this connection. There's a lot of security. There's a lot of loyalty there. Okay, it could be how you're for once feeling, Gemini, or it could be the other person being water. There's a lot of water surrounding this connection. Okay, and there's also a lot of earth. So we've got someone that is wanting to hold on to you and not let go of this. Okay, they are wanting you to see their true value and they're wanting you to understand they too want the same things that you want. Okay, because like the celebration card and what I was reading, I was saying it's time for you to set the plan to celebrate, because everything that you've put into place, everything that you've wanted, everything that you've manifested is about to come true. Okay, the world completion. You may travel with your person. Okay, you may look up places to go on a holiday or a destination together. The world is in your hands. The world is your oyster. I can't express. This is one of the best readings I've seen for you guys in a long time. So just accept it, plan the celebrations, and be happy. Okay. Sorry about that. That's weird. That's so strange. Okay. Okay. I guess I should say this is Cancer. If for some reason it's a repeat of cards, I'm going to do them again because I didn't put the Cancer card here first. Boredom. Okay, your color is purple or magenta and your number is 4. Okay. Disappointment, emptiness, and frustration. Life is relatively stable and calm now, and yes, you've achieved a certain degree of predictability and comfort on a day-to-day basis. However, something is lacking in a way of fulfillment. Your spirit teachers gather in response to this emptiness. They gently remind you that there's more to life than you're presently expressing and are calling on you to remember your soul commitments of purpose and contributions to your fellow human beings. They confirm that what you already know in your heart, focusing on your interests alone, will not fill your void. Trust these beautiful guides as they are lovingly urging you to open up your heart and share your time with gifts with others. They wisely counsel you that the restlessness, emptiness, and boredom you feel isn't the result of something missing from your life or something yet to attain, but rather is the reaction to the unexpected talent, creativity, and love in your heart, things your soul longs to give. Your spirit teachers invite you to take advantage of your present peace and certainty and use good fortune to involve yourself for those who are still struggling. For example, take a friend to lunch to help with an elderly neighbor, volunteer at a support organization, or spend time with lonely relatives. Your spirit teaches message. Give more and your emptiness will subside. Knight of Wands. So you could have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy that's younger than you, well dressed and, very passionate and loud coming into your life. There is also a younger Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. Okay, so these two energies, we've got fire and we've got air, and they may be fighting for your attention, or you could be wanting one energy, but one energy likes you. There could be like a third party situation happening here. You are wanting security and stability and, someone to share your materialistic wealth with, or, you've just got there with your money, but the relationship part is lacking and you're a little bit bored. Okay. You could be planning to travel towards this energy or choosing which energy that you want. You could be speaking to this new energy on the dating app or something like that, because the world could also mean the World Wide Web. So you could be discussing things, but there's travel in your future, whether you're traveling towards them or them traveling towards you. Okay. You could be dealing here with a Libra energy. Okay, that could be someone that you're wanting to travel towards. You could be wanting balance and harmony in your connections. And then we have the strength. So there's also Leo energy. You are building up the strength to maybe tell a connection how you feel and what you want, because without them you may be experiencing boredom, but you have to give and do some like charitable work and things like that to make yourself feel at ease. Okay. Thank you, Cancer. Okay. Next up is the Sun with Leo. deceit. So the color here is pink and the number here is 27, Leo. Deceit, 27. Treachery, dishonesty, betrayal, and exploitation. Your guardian angels are present, alerting you to the fact that all isn't as it appears. Something is off and you may be in danger. Pay close attention to what's going on around you as well as what's going on within you. You'll soon notice that the vibes are in the air. They signal that someone is potentially able to exploit or manipulate you in some way. So be on the alert and trust your vibes. If things don't feel right, it's hard to believe. You say, that can't be, but your guardian angel reminds you that treachery and deceit are subtle and difficult to see. After all, no one wants to believe someone might hurt them. Sometimes it's a deliberate attempt to endure, but more often it's an act of self-protection at your expense. It may show up in your co-worker's failure to inform you that the project deadline has changed, or your mother withholding the fact that your father was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, or even your own neglect to tell your mate that you've overspent this month and can't pay the bills. Deceit and manipulation need not be maliciously intended to occur or to be damaging. Often it's just the result of thoughtlessness or fear. Your guardian angels urge you to trust your vibes completely when it comes to your suspicion of others. Also equally scrutinize your own deceptions. Either case leads to dead ends and disappointing outcomes. Ask your guardian angels to protect you from deceit of others and your own temptation to deceive. Have the courage and integrity to be honest. Your guardian angel's message will watch over you. 3 of Cups. I see you surrounding yourself with friends and friends supporting you after a situation of deceit, whether that be your fault or their fault. The Moon, Pisces energy, but a lot of shade. A lot of shady shit going down, whether it be around your friendships or your relationships, okay? There's a lot of deceit within you or within others. Could be dealing with an older Aries energy here, okay? Someone fiery like yourself that may be not showing their true colors. There's also a warm energy here that could be Taurus or Libra, someone maternal and caring around you. Okay, so it looks like you've got a support network in regards to your deceit or situation. It may look bad or it may not feel right at the moment, but the 4 of Wands tells me that you'll get your passion back and there'll be something worth celebrating and connecting. Okay, because there is a message of good news coming towards you. Through all the bad, there'll be some good, and it might be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, okay? So even though there's been some crap happening, there will be some good coming your way, okay? Thank you, Leo. Virgo's next. Shit. We have the Death card here. The color is red, Virgo, and the number is 3 or 30. Okay, so we're going to go to 30. Devastation, surrender, defeat, and humiliation. As hard as this may be to admit, it's time to give up on your present efforts and walk away from a situation that has no more life in it. Whether it be a dead-end job, a relationship that's run its course, or a pattern of behavior that no longer is getting you what you want, recognize what isn't working anymore. There are times in life when things or circumstances come to a natural end, some of which may seem beyond your control. This is one of those times. Your guardian angels are surrounding you as the reality of this dead-end situation settles in. They comfort you at a time when it appears as though all is lost. Although you're not expecting a physical death, your angel indicates that something indeed has died, that which has been harming your spirit. The good news is the worst has already occurred. It will not get any worse than this, and soon a new day will dawn. As hard as this can be to admit, accept the defeat, because the sooner you do, the sooner the real gifts will seek and appear from the right resources. This is not an easy time for you, but will become easier if you let go. Your guardian angel's message: let go and let God take over and move on. Gemini energy, there is a strong soulmate connection coming. You release the past. Okay, they could be showing you that they don't have an interest in you at the start, but that will blossom. They could just be playing hard to get. Okay, the depression is over. Okay, I feel like the person that you lost, it's going to be their loss, and they're going to have regrets and may try to get you back. Okay, there is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy that is very suited and similar to you, wanting the same things, but you may be more interested in the Gemini energy. But there is somebody like at work or around your money situation that does have a crush on you. Okay, you're manifesting, you're using the right tools, you're getting what you want, plus a few other little admirers along the way. But there's potentially marriage in this connection, that you choose someone with traditional values, something that you value in person, the very straight, structured, traditional, no games, and I feel you'll get that with the next person that you choose. Okay, thank you, Virgo. Next up is Libra. Victory, your color is gold and your number, Libra, is 15. Triumph, success, leadership, accomplishment. Your divine helpers are present, bearing the good news that whatever you've been working on will succeed. The bad news, well, there isn't really any bad news, but the reality, which in your case suggests that you can fully enjoy the success only if you recognize that you didn't get it by yourself. This isn't to suggest that you must diminish your light or be falsely modest in your achievements, not by a long shot. You deserve to shine, so please do. Your divine helpers are simply reminding you to be grateful and acknowledge the contributions of those who have helped you get where you are. This includes your spirit helpers and guides as well. One final word: with success comes with the challenge of standing alone in your light. Of course, you've heard the saying, it's lonely at the top, but it doesn't have to be if you remember how you got there. Your divine helper's message: share the spotlight. Let's all about equality and balance. So sharing with somebody and accepting and giving and taking, we're very good with that, very balanced. If your scales are a little bit tipped, it'll soon change with victory and success. You may have recently come out of something with the Eight of Swords here, stepping out from feeling trapped or in a domestic violent relationship or abuse of some sort. So you're wanting to move forward from that. Okay, there's a strong Sagittarius energy again. It's all about balance. And I feel for some of you going through a tough time, you were at a bad place with your scales tipped and people not understanding you or taking advantage. Yep, Seven of Swords, you might have deceived yourself or there was deceit. Someone was covering their tracks, someone was not being honest, someone was pretending and putting you in a fake falsehood, okay? The Nine of Wands, it's left you guarded and protected and cautious of people and energies and not knowing where to trust. Okay, that represents you and it's saying that you will get that victory and will get that success. There's just been a bit of hurt and pain along the way. As long as you keep your scale balanced and you play fair, you shall not succumb to deceit and people that are messing with you. Okay, thank you, Libra. Next up is Scorpio. The Shame card, the color is red and the number is 35. Judgment, self-loathing, poverty. You're at risk of falling under the spell of self-criticism because of poor choices or learnt behavior. And this is bringing on the energy of shame. You can always tell when this soul-deadening vibration is present because it causes you to unconsciously pull back from others and the loving support of the universe and become isolated. It's quite possible that at times to believe that the world is against you, making you want to hide, withdraw, or push away. Nothing could be further from the truth. You are your own worst enemy at times. And the universe never stops loving or supporting you, nor have the people around you stopped loving you, even if you've made terrible mistakes. After all, we're all guilty of this at times. Your divine healers surround you, holding you with affection, unconditional love as you struggle to regain your self-esteem. They ask you to remember that being here on earth is like being in a classroom. You're here to progress and you'll make mistakes along the way. That's part of your learning process necessary for your growth. Your divine healers ask you to open your heart and forgive your mistakes. There's no mistake too great, nor any error so grave that it can't be forgiven. Pray for them to help you rise above your self-criticism and re-enter the flow of the universe. Make an effort to see yourself with some love as they see you with. Stop judging yourself, make amends and apologies where necessary, and move on. Their message, live and learn. The Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with someone very passionate towards you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person's loyal and wanting to be there for you, but you might be pushing them away. Okay, you feel like walking away from people and surrounding by people, turning your back on people that you love, or you're feeling like they've done that to you, but it's not true, like the shame card was saying. And this is definitely about you. You could also be dealing with another Scorpio. Okay, but you've got to put to end those thoughts in your head. Okay, you might regret something because someone offered you something and you were looking elsewhere and you didn't see what they had to offer. There's also a strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy around you as well. There's a lot of water in this We have Aquarius. You could be meeting an Aquarius. They could be coming up and everything that you're wishing for in a person. Okay. I feel that a strong Virgo Taurus Capricorn woman is going to want to give you advice on your money and your situation, but you don't really want to take it, but it might be wise to listen to them, okay? Thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius is next. Balance. Could be dealing with a Libra here, Sagittarius. 36 is your number. Green is your color. Support, codependency, manipulation, generosity. You're in the delicate process of learning how to properly balance the flow and give and take in your personal relationships, and it's time to evaluate how you're doing. Are you giving too much, leaving you resentful and angry, or are you withholding when you could give more, leaving you feeling guilty and defensive? Your divine teachers can help you learn how to better align your relationships so that you neither give or take too much as a means of controlling others. They counsel you to be honest about your motivations when dealing with others. You know in your heart of hearts what drives your interest in them. Do you give with a secret agenda, or you owe me? Do you create dependency in and control others with your kindness, or do you withhold for fear that you might be taking advantage of keeping people guessing about your motives? Your divine teachers are at hand to help you answer these questions. They lovingly assure you that relationships are most difficult of all spiritual classrooms, and the lessons of proper give or take are the most difficult of skills to learn. Have compassion for yourself and you seek balance with others. Ask your divine teachers to help you become more aware of how you can give and receive in all relationships, not just the romantic kind. Their message to you: there's no difference between giving and receiving love. The Ten of Cups, okay? So there is a completion. There's someone that you love and you want family with or already have family with, okay? You could be juggling work and family, and it's making it hard to have that balance. You feel like you're getting pulled each way, and you're just wanting that harmony there, but it's a little bit difficult. There is a fresh start with money, or a fresh chance to benefit with money coming in that's rewarding. Could be a new job, it could be a new business opportunity. But there is something that's making you feel guilty and stay up, and it might be because you are getting more than you're giving and you need to find that balance again, okay? Because I see you traveling towards better things and better career choices and learning to balance things out, okay? So you might get an opportunity to travel for your career. Just try not to get too greedy and selfish and take, because you've got a lot of love to give just as much. Thank you, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Taurus has already had that one, so I want to do the next one. Nope. Loss. Capricorn, number 5, and turquoise is your color. Sorrow, depression, grief, and regret. You may be entering or experiencing a period of loss, regret, disappointment, pain, and perhaps even grief. These feelings have arisen from present or painful circumstances, or they may be a result of surfacing or unexpressed or unprocessed loss from the past. Whether it be caused by something in the past or present, your heart is ready to unburden your pain, and your soul is ready to grow from these experiences. Your healer guides are present to assist you in healing through these difficult times. These soothing helpers assure you that your present pain will be transformed into learning and it shall pass. Your joy will return. Ask your healer guides to help lift your heart and return your loss and pain over to their loving care. Trust their counsel as they urge you to call a grief counselor. Seek a healing message or pick up a book that will assist you in a current situation. Their message: seek sources of help. So there was some kind of loss or betrayal or hurt. Okay, you might be experiencing it coming to an end. You're trying to heal or forgive this person. They could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. They don't have to be, but there is something that is quite sad, or you feel like you've been backstabbed or something like that. Okay, it's a Sagittarius energy where you're just wanting to understand why this person did this to you. You're wanting balance, you're wanting answers, and you may not always get those answers. Okay, somebody is stubborn and stuck in their ways and not breaking, and kind of not even taking accountability for the loss or the situation. There is a strong bond, relationship, friendship, connection that you can confide in, or you might meet somebody new that is making you feel more appreciated. Okay, there'll be some decisions to make, so you have to retreat and think about what you want, and if you can forgive and really heal from this loss or betrayal, because the Fool is here and it's all about taking that leap of faith and that risk, and it's up to you whether you want to do that. You don't have to do that, but a fresh start is what you need if you can get the answers from this person. If you don't, you may have to move on. Okay, thank you, Capricorn. Next up is Aquarius. The Aphrodite card. So pink and red is the color here, and 45 is your number. Seduction, sexuality, attraction. Your sexuality is awake and on fire, and your lusty appetites are in search for satisfaction. You're attractive, seductive, and powerful, and the green light availability to a sexual partner is flashing. This is what makes the world go round, and nothing is more intriguing and exciting than your life force itself. The key to enjoying this fiery essence is containment. You must control and direct your life force energy rather than allow it to control and overwhelm you. Otherwise, you can become mindlessly addicted to your senses, which can be debilitating and enslaving. Delight in your sensual self, but be discriminative about where this leads you. Use your judgment. Raw life force is best partnered with reason and great force to love and bring to the heightened state of ecstasy. Trust the central gods, Aphrodite, as she unleashes the passions but respects her as well. Her message for you: use fiery passions and creativity, not destructively. Okay, so you may have been kicked out in the cold, or someone broke up with you. They could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, but you were kicked out and you were left with it. Okay, it's a strong earth energy. This person might have been clingy or really tight with their money, and you know, in the end, you're glad it kind of came to an end. There's a strong Sagittarius energy here. You weren't getting the right balance in this connection, which is why it may have came to an end. There could have been some backstabbing or cheating in the situation. Okay, but there's something new and an offer that's rewarding that can, you can experiment with your like Aphrodite and your life force card. This person could be also Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, somebody that gets you and understands you better than the earth energy. Thank you, Aquarius. Okay, last but not least, we have Pisces. If you have any questions about this or signs, you can put them in the comments and I'll get back to you. New Life Pisces. Pink is the color and 48 is the number. Conception, pregnancy, children and birth. Whether you're a man or a woman, your feminine earthy side is full in bloom. The wishes, dreams and desires you carried in your heart are now gestating in the divine womb and are coming into fruition. If you're a woman, this signals a time of conception and pregnancy and birth. If you're a man, this is a time for your creativity to take form in the real world. If you're married or partnered, this may signal that children are on the way. Whatever you seek, it's going to happen if you create it. The song in your heart will find its voice, the poetry will be expressed, even your professional goals will find a home in which to grow. The Divine Mother, the fertile aspect of the Divine Feminine, is gracing your life right now with her influence. Your artistic and creative expression can become alive. If you've been feeling sterile, stagnant, and too controlled, she's here to loosen things up and get your creative juices flowing. Surrender your mind and allow your soul to come alive and embrace. She is with you and her influence is powerful. Her message, a new life, is on its way. 5. So you may have some healthy competition going on in your workplace or over a person. Someone might be fighting for the attention of the person that you're into. There's a strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and it may hit you hard and fast and make you want to fight for this person. They're everything that you wish for with the Aquarius card. They could also have Aquarius in their chart. Spirit's just reminding you not to rush into things, even though you're feeling these fast, strong feelings. Take it easy, okay? Because there's a strong soulmate connection in this bond. You could potentially marry this person or have kids with them. You just have to take it slow at the start because they might have other suitors and might be deciding who they want. So you have to fight hard, but just not scare them off, so to speak. Because there could be chaos and destruction if you do move too quick, but at the same time you have to let them know how you feel. It might be a little bit emotional and hard to deal with being a sensitive water sign, but you will get there, okay? You will have that new life that you desire if you work hard and fight for it. Thank you for listening, everyone, and have a fantastic day.